Hi, everybody. Jennifer from The Profitable Agent joining you today on December 17th. This is officially our last live for 2025. We want to make sure you head into the holiday season with some actionable steps so that starting 2026, we help you get out of overwhelm and feel less shame around your money and hopefully build some confidence around your relationship with your money this year and into next year. So for those of you that don't know me, my name is Jennifer. I own The Profitable Agent. I have not always had money in my bank account. 6 years ago, when I first joined Profit First, I had two employees, including myself. And I was getting asked the same question all the time, or same questions all the time from my team because I wasn't systematized back then. My biggest issue back then, to be honest with you, was the fact that I kept throwing what I felt like was tons and tons of money on my credit card every single month. And yet somehow my balance never actually ended up getting smaller. If anything, I owed more money at the end of the month, and I just could not wrap my head around why this was. So thankfully, I have now been introduced to Profit First. So it's all about getting intentional with your money and telling your money where it goes. And over the course of about a year and a half, I was able to pay off my credit card as well as save for an awesome 6-week trip to Italy and Switzerland with my mom and my son. I'm really happy to say that we are going back again next year to Italy. I'm so excited. But again, I have not done this overnight, nor am I, just going to wave a magic wand and all of my money problems are going to disappear. Absolutely not. We are not about get rich quick. We are not about instant this, because to be fair, those deals usually don't pay off. And they give me, I don't know, the weird vibes or something. So what we do with the Profit First and in our coaching at The Profitable Agent is we show you how to use Profit First to help you build long-term wealth. So whether that's paying off your credit cards, your lines of credit, saving for your CRA tax debt, and even making sure, for example, that you even pay yourself a regular salary. There are so many agents that we work with that, will take money from the company when they can. They have no idea at the end of the day if they're taking too much, or if basically where their money is going, right? And so our job when you work with us at The Profitable Agent is to help you understand where your money's going and what it's actually telling you. I'm actually doing a financial review right now for a client, which is why I was a couple of minutes late joining today, because I was lost in Excel land, and I love my Excel spreadsheets, that's for sure. So but today we're here to talk about the 4 things you can do before January 1st that will help you keep more of your money and help you earn a little bit more in 2026 as well. So we just assume that January is a fresh start. Whether you're a sole proprietor, whether you're a personal real estate corporation here in Ontario, or if you're in another province, whether you're fully separate incorporated business. Sorry. Oh my gosh. I was looking for my words. Anyways, January is always a really great time to start, even though it may not be your fiscal year end. January always brings a sense of, renewed, life. It always, everybody makes their own, New Year's resolutions. And so we want to help you succeed in those. Whatever they look like for you. Every agent and every business we work with is so very different. My goal was paying off my debt and being able to travel with my family. And I'm so happy to say that I was able to do that and continue to keep striving towards doing that as I get older and keep developing in my career. Personally, that's what my profit and my pay goes towards are these trips. And I'm so excited. Again, if your finances aren't cleared and cleaned up now, you're dragging 2025 chaos into the new year. So our goal today is to help you cut that rope, and really help you in 2026 have a healthier relationship with your money. So here are 4 things that every realtor must do in order to finish 2025 off strong and start 2026 with a bang. So the first one is going to be to clean up your money leaks. If you haven't seen that, we covered that just the last couple weeks. So we want you to cancel debt subscription, audit your last 90 days. So physically print off your bank statements and your credit card statements for the last 90 days and go through and see what you can cut, reduce, keep. Again, another video on our YouTube channel and on our Facebook page where you can find out more information about cut, reduce, keep and how to do that exercise. But doing this audit will help you to understand where you're overspending. You can go even longer than 90 days if you really want. I'm doing a Q3 and a Q4 review right now for someone. Again, you can absolutely do the whole year if you really want to truly see where your money has gone this year. I highly encourage that. Or you can work with us and hire us at the Profitable Agent to help you with your reviews. Again, cancel your debt subscriptions, audit those last 90 days, and kill your emotional spending. Stop buying stuff on Amazon or Shein or Temu or insert name of a million other apps here, especially this time of year. I know it's so easy to get carried away with presents for family and friends, etc. But truly, we want you to understand where your hard-earned money is going. So, number 2, create your real income number. What did you actually earn this year? So I'm not talking about your commission, your GCI. We all know that as you continue to add up your paychecks or your commission checks over the course of the year, most agents think that's what they earn. I'm not talking GCI, I'm talking real profit. If you want to know what that looks like, DM me or put in the comments GCI, and I will definitely reach out to you and talk to you about how you can find out the difference between your GCI and your actual real numbers. Number 3 is to build your tax buffer. So you can do a simple historical analysis. So you can look at your income for the last, say, 3 to 5 years, and you can look at how much taxes you've paid each year, get an average for that. So if you use 5, divide that number by 5. So add up the amount of income you earned in 5 years, add up the amount of taxes you paid in 5 years, divide that number by 5 to get your average. And that is your goal for 2026. We want you to start start January fresh with a clean sweep. And so if you know what that number is, you know exactly January 1st, how much you need to start putting in a separate bank account for that. Again, if you don't understand or if you're interested in knowing more, DM Reset. If you're interested in learning that, we are here to help you with your taxes. So again, DM Reset or put in the comments Reset, and we will reach out to you and help you understand where your what your actual tax percentage is. Number 4, these are quick, guys. Like, we're not here to spend a million hours on TikTok and Facebook and whatever. Like, I want you to get on with your day. So number 4 is what's called Profit First Lite. This is just simply opening up a couple bank accounts with your local bank. I highly encourage you to just say to the person at the bank, yes, I understand it's not normal for people to open up this many bank accounts, but I promise you, because this is all about getting intentional with each dollar and you're going to tell it where to go. Every single account you can open definitely helps you in the long run. Again, I'm up to 13 bank accounts in my one business alone, let alone my personal accounts, let alone my rental property, let alone my second business as well. So what are those accounts? Well, we have our income account. This is where your commission check comes in, and then the money is going to flow back out to your other accounts. We're going to have an operating expense account, a tax account, a profit account, and an owner's pay account. So those are our Profit First Lite accounts. Again, we can absolutely help you get more intentional. If you're interested, just reach out to us, info@theprofitableagent.ca, or DM us, or again, hit Reset and put that in the comments, and we'll definitely reach out to you over the holidays to help make sure your 2026 starts off strong. So again, I've kind of shared with you guys how I was in debt. Profit First was how I took charge of that. Again, it did not change overnight. I did not pay off my credit card balance overnight, just like, and I've shared this before. I've also lost 153 pounds. I used to be almost 400 pounds. I did not lose 153 pounds overnight over the course of a year. It's taken me a decade. Okay, guys. So what I have learned is that my physical health and my financial health are very much intertwined. And so I learned to eat from smaller plates. I learned to have smaller portions. I very much equate that with profit first. Instead of having our big meal or having all of our money in one account, we split that money up, or we split that meal up so that we have smaller plates or smaller accounts. So that way we make sure we eat our good stuff first, right? Which can absolutely be our vegetables, our fruits, or again, we make sure to pay ourselves first, because again, you are your hardest working employee your business will ever hire. I promise you that. So again, comment reset if you're interested in learning more about some of the concepts we have gone through today. I highly encourage you to go back and watch the last couple weeks videos here on Facebook. If you can't get them on Facebook, you can absolutely get them on our YouTube channel, and make sure you're watching those videos, downloading our free resources on our website. Let's build 2026 your money strategy together. Okay, guys. So again, let us help you build out a plan for 2026. We thank you so much for joining today. We'll see you all soon. Bye.